Josh McCown, this guy's such a humility, a second chance to do this. He's got the mentality, he says, of a backup quarterback, but it's his job to be the starter, and he's playing like a frontline guy for sure. Hits Alshon Jeffrey, then hits Brandon Marshall. They're calling these guys monsters of the midway. They've teamed up for 2,283 yards combined this year. Two big, strong receivers. It's hard to rein them both in. Second quarter, the Bears' next drive. Little look one way and toss back to Marshall for 20 more. Third down and 14, one of the metrics by which the really good quarterbacks show their toughness, and that's keeping drives alive. Third and 14 on a cold night, you keep the drive going. That's Marshall. One more time. Keep the play alive, keep the play alive. Gets a great block from Marshall. Man, poor Sean Lee. This guy's had such a tough year. Got banged up, got dinged up in this one as well. Later in the drive, McCown did a lot of it with his arm, but here, again, a third down play, and look out. Now, 17 seconds to go in the half. The Bears had tacked on a field goal, and this is just a sensational combination of an absolutely perfect throw into a window where only Alshon Jeffrey can grab it. But here's a guy in his second year out of South Carolina who he did this. He just terrorized folks at South Carolina. He's got those massive hands. If he gets his hands on it, he's going to catch it. Hands grab it, feet inbounds. And we flash back to last Sunday when he had almost 250 yards receiving against Minnesota. He's made a couple of great catches in different circumstances. The common denominator is this guy can really play. Speaking of a guy that can really play, number 89, Ditka, will lay out for Coach. Let him have it, Iron Mike.
These are the best fans in the world. And I thank you so much for your support. I've been living a dream for 74 years. I hope it never stops. It will, but I hope it doesn't. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and go Bears!
The third quarter. Do you really think they're going to lose on Mike Ditka tonight? Cowboys trailing 35-14. Romo looking to bring them back. This is 4th and 9, and that is nothing. Where was the protection? Hard to pin that on Romo. Cowboys turn it over on downs, and Bears are going to win 45-28. The 45 points were the most at home in December for Chicago since 1986 when Mike Ditka was the coach.
Ditka.
How fitting. Brandon Marshall becomes the 5th player in NFL history with 7 1,000-yard receiving seasons in his first 8 years in the league.